Artists in the post-war period faced a plethora of new historical circumstances that changed how art was made and how it was thought about. There was the instrumentalization of art under fascist and Stalinist culture that rendered art that was more political or propagandistic decidedly suspect. There was the rapid rise of consumer culture that created a new media environment of film, advertising, and television. Add to all of this the Cold War, and we have a blurring between culture and politics that's no longer the realm of the avant-garde, but simply a fact of life. And so artists that wanted to create socially significant and politically minded works of art had to change the terms that they were working with. They had to ask why art and how. This class is going to focus on an array of artists and movements that really tried to stretch and disperse the very category of art, working with the limits and boundaries of this idea. We're going to look at artists like Andy Warhol that clearly dispersed the artist's hand and traditional modes of producing art by using a factory system, at the same time that he exploited emerging consumer culture and created himself as a celebrity icon. We're going to look at a whole range of movements like minimalism, installation art, new media, institutional critique, and appropriation or postmodernism, and look at the dispersion of the very art object, the dematerialization of the artwork into space as an event or as a multiple or serial publication. And we're going to interrogate the forms of viewing and spectatorship that arise with these new forms. And we're going to ask how these new forms of spectatorship persist today.